Hello Aries, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing your weekly love reading, and everything that you'll need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. Alright Aries, let's take a look and see what's going on for you. The overall energy of your love situation this week. We have the Page of Cups. The person that you're dealing with, we have their feelings towards you, the Eight of Cups. You know, I'm feeling, Aries, so far that somebody is either contemplating sending out a message or somebody is hoping for a message, okay? Let's get a little bit further into this. Their intentions towards you this week, we have the Ten of Wands. Their actions and behaviors towards you this week, we have the Chariot. I'm going to be honest with you, Aries. I feel like somebody could have pulled back their energy here. I feel like you could be the one that's hoping for a message. Somebody could be, thinking about communicating. But I mostly feel like it's somebody hoping for a message. And Aries, you could be the one that's hoping for a message. Now, I do feel like this person, this Eight of Cups energy, I feel like they feel like things have just gotten difficult, okay? They feel like things are very challenging between the two of you, like things have not been easy, things have not been good, and it's like they're just tired of dealing with it, like it's just too much for them. That's the kind of energy that I feel them in. So they could, some of you guys, they could be pulling back their energy or distancing themselves, thinking about walking away. Some of them may have walked away, okay? And they could be just trying to, go in a different direction, trying to move forward. We're going to get your energy, we're going to clarify, we're going to get outcomes, okay? Show me, Aries, feelings towards this person this week. You have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're reflecting on things. I definitely feel like there could be a separation here. Okay, and I feel like I feel like you're not communicating with them up to this point. Okay, I feel like you're choosing not to communicate. You could be hoping for a message, but you're like, I'm not reaching out. They walked away, I'm not reaching out. I do feel some silence here, but I do think you are reflecting on the situation. Aries, a part of you may feel even almost at peace with it. I feel like it's a little bit of a torn energy because I do feel like there's a part of you that, misses them and wants to communicate, but there's also a part of you that is like, you know what, I've always been all right and I'll be all right now, Aries, what is Aries' intentions towards this person this week? We have the Emperor. Like I said, some of you guys I feel like could want to kind of get back into control over the situation because you feel like you're losing somebody here. But others of you, I feel like that is the energy. It's like, you know what? I was okay before this person. I'm going to be okay after this person. Does this hurt? Yeah, but I'm going to be okay. This is your energy. I feel like some of you guys are just bossing it up. I'm just going to be honest with you. What are Aries' actions and behaviors towards this person this week? And you have the Seven of Cups. Just not sure what to do, not sure what to think. Could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed emotionally, but like I said, I feel like you're doing your best to keep it all under control. What's the potential outcome here? You guys have the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. The thing is, though, Aries, and I do feel like you could be upset about the situation, but I feel like the more that you reflect on it, almost like the more angry you get. Less hurt, more angry. Still hurt, but I feel like there's a frustration that's coming in as well with that Nine of Swords. Especially with the Seven of Swords, because I feel like somebody just walked away from things, and you feel like they didn't really try to put the work in. You feel like there was a lot more that they could have done to work on the situation, to communicate. You feel like things got tough and somebody just bolted. And I feel like the more you reflect on that, the kind of more frustrated and upset that you get about that, I think it's also kind of causing you, especially with this outcome here, I feel like it's starting to question, like, did this person ever really love me? Because how can you love, how can you say that you love me and not even try? Just leave when things get difficult, leave when things are challenging. So I feel like that's a kind of a space I feel you in, Aries. We're going to clarify some things and see what's going on. Tell me about this Page of Cups energy. I feel like some of you guys want an apology from this person. It's not even like just a message. It's like you want to hear that they realize that they didn't handle that situation the right way. Like you want to hear that they're sorry for, walking away without putting that effort in. Tell me about the Page of Cups. You got the Two of Swords in reverse. You feel like they didn't really spend any time thinking about the decision. You feel like they just quick made a decision. Because the Two of Swords can be a card of like being indecisive. It can be a little stagnant, spending time going back and forth. And you feel like they didn't do that at all. They just kind of decided to leave and went. Some of you guys, they could have ghosted, or they just, they didn't really even have the conversation with you. Tell me about this Eight of Cups energy. Got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Give me one more for that, please. And the Seven of Swords. This person could have a tendency to sabotage connections. With this Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. For some of you guys, they just feel everything that has been going on between the two of you has kind of changed their feelings. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, sometimes it can be like unrequited loves or unrequited feelings, right? Somebody's feelings have shifted here. And I feel like they didn't want to tell you that. For some of you guys, I don't think that's the case for all of you, but I do feel like it is the case for some of you guys. And I feel like you could kind of start to wonder that. Like you're wondering, like, did this person even have genuine feelings for me? If it was that easy for them to switch up. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. You got the Two of Wands. So choosing to go on a new path. And it is it's like, things were challenging. There could have just, some of you guys, I feel like it hasn't even like it's been challenging for a while. I feel like there's just like a fight, or it's just, there's something smaller. Tell me about this this Chariot energy. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, choosing to just leave it behind and go in a new direction. Tell me about the Four of Swords. You got the King of Cups, because you have a lot of feelings for this person, but I feel like that's one of the things that you're reflecting on is, did this person really have feelings for me? Were their feelings really genuine if they can switch up that quickly? Tell me about this Emperor energy. You could feel like somebody like love bombed you or gaslighted you, something like that here. Got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're looking at this like, obviously this wasn't what I thought it was. Obviously this wasn't as stable as I thought it was. It was not as long-term, as secure as I thought it was. Obviously this person wasn't as serious about the connection as I thought that they were. I feel like you're seeing that, maybe it's for the best that this was just temporary, because this is obviously not what I thought it was. That's the energy I feel you in here. All right, tell me about this Seven of Cups. Why is that here? And the Queen of Pentacles. You could feel overwhelmed, but I still feel like even though you have a lot of different emotions going on, Aries, I still feel like you're in really well control over them. I'm really proud of you for how you're handling this situation, because I feel like you're still like, what, I'm just going to focus on me. I know I'm going to be okay. I'm always okay. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to focus on my goals. I'm going to focus on myself. To me, the Queen of Pentacles can be a huge self-care energy. I think you're just loving on yourself and pouring all that attention into yourself, and you're handling this in a really beautiful way here. I think that you still are in your head. I think you still have some, some questions, some feelings when it comes to this, because you just don't understand, and that's understandable. Tell me about this King of Cups energy with the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the Five of Cups. I feel like you are disappointed. I feel like you are hurt. That this didn't go where you thought it was going to go, that this person, wasn't as serious as they said that they were, but I think you're happy at the same time that you're seeing it now. So I'm sorry, Aries, but sometimes rejection is God's protection, okay? Just keep that in mind. I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts, and I'm very proud of you guys for how you're choosing to pour into yourself and, you know, keep going. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.